Azina ganje baranyeta Clare Mugumya member wa parliament omucyaro kushekera district ya Isingiro nijaha kugamba okundi kureba ebintu kubigenzere kubi munonga mu district ya Isingiro ahubwo kugira ngo tushangire ngo ba candidates bamwe babire bine declaration forms bagenda bazite ko mu majugabo bazifiringa baba nizo baleta hamwe kuza kusubmitinga o register nyenda kole ko busase bwanje munonga na ba candidates abandi bagenzi banje okushanga omuntu omwe ayine declaration forms akazijurizo munzu no mu field atazemu akije mu omutale center bakamubuza declaration forms zirahi ati nyowe zanje zona nsubmitinga wa register habwo kuba ni mwesike ko kubo yesimbire to kubasa kugamba nguno yesigara register okakwata forms zono kazimuha habwo kugira ngo nokimanya nguzibire tizigira mu field wazireba no kuzireba no zira tiziriho na mucucugona konkito abagiro mu field twiya declaration forms ahari buri village wazireba no manyangwe ezi forms nizirgo mu field konka bali abazizurizo mu majugabo bakazeta bakazita wa register no bali kuleta kavuyo nkako so mbeno NRM reale NRM shemere kwetereza omukigambo cy'akaruru rero muri sinje byo byashobera kimwe kushanga ekintu nkecho kiri kubaho declaration villages zinabire nyine mamani oshanga bataho declaration form emwe ninga batagiteho abantu bazira karuru tibatera konka kutaza kwikwa mutale center twashanga omuntu village ibatatire wayine declaration form enho bururu rwenda magana mwenda na 20 obururu buri bwo muntu rero nyo bantera 3 nakam rero ndijo bamtera 18 ndijo bamtera ho mushanga village ina abantu maganana omuntu ayehandikire declaration form ejo village tatire karuru ayehandikire ngo ayihiro bururu rwenda 20 mazima ekintunera kukijumirira munonga kandi ndakushaba electoral commission headed by Tango Doi ekinteke bakirebemu bakivisiting critically cyamanyiso kugaruka mu karutu kagarukamo cyamanyiso kukasimura bakasimureho twena batugaruka muzano batebekanisa karuru karunji tubase kureba umusinguzi original Tango Doi baziro ko byakebyaga nyamwe bazo Tango Doi ayizire muri Isingiro ahundi kugambira na hati bakiriyo ni babara ayizire muri Isingiro izoba ryona basibani babara ni bagaruka mu buru konka abantu bona bateze mpaka zabe mpaka ogwa leta declaration form ejefire ogwandije ndi atinyo yanje hurire uri atejefire ngeno byagumo moto azo mu kuhajana munonga Tango Doi yajatebe ibintu turabimare abo kwa district nimpango tune villages rwenda nemwe ni hwashaliremo kwa rebere bwabo mwebazo atukatwale tallying center aho kubali twahindure twatwale Kampala then twaheza kubara tuketegereza nibwo turabagambire kirarugemo kurugina bizana bitambura no musinguzi nanga okurujya kubindi kutambura nyowe kinaraganise nchikozire nayikiriza buri kimwe cyo nanga member wa parliament nakwandasa n'abagenzi banje twayebembera hamwe twa deliveringa promise ya NRM ha ground beno kundi kureba akarura kanshemere kuba ninkasinga oyireho bwo bushuma twamara kutereza bwo bushuma bukarugamu declaration forms tukazitereza nindeba ngo ndyo musinguzi abo kwa ni manyangu tine kinishobize tine kinasisire ngerizeho gukora je nkayikirizo muri magwa NRM gubankwa size nka flag bearer ben hati ni integerize okubaro kubabanse kugarukamo kubara kuheze nibwo turamanya ecyakurataho
Isingiro yo muvuyo mwinje munonga umuraka ko buzibine bukanka he kandi ukiyo mbebembeza how do you advise
Isingiro hagire yakavuyo kinji mukamwahuriro kukagireyo nakaruka katakayisire hazamo kurwana hazamo kwitana hazamo kose motoka hazamo kosa pichi benu ni nyenda kushaba ngo government ya NRM etereze cinteke abo ko muntu kwali kushanga aronzira karuru ya marameza shatari kuronda karuru ya marumwa kali kuronda karuru aza kashanga ngo muntu yakwata declaration yabasa kutunga declaration form yagito munjiye yagifiringa yagireta bagikiriza bajakira baba niyo washoma ezinde zigiro mu field batazishome eco ne kintu kibi munonga kikwenda kujumira NRM nishaba NRM yeterezo mu geco batebekanisa karuru ko businje batebekanisa karuru kamazima abantu tuze mu nankeje ou barasinga amanyengo bamusinga ou orasinga nawe amanyengo yasinga konka ko uri kushanga ibintu nkebyo bidyo mu karuru toka basa kunjira ngo nyewe nasinga nimba ninsingwa atakanda karuka tabire kariya kamazima ngeno nishaba NRM kujati okutereza nshongejo bakatebeza kanisa karuru ko businje kandi akamazima kugira ngo tubase kwitirizana ne byarugamo eje shahe gitino muntu ari kubasa kwitiriza nebirugiremo na munonga umukaruru ka member wa parliament omukazi habo kwa hundi kugambira nezi shaba kiriyoni babara ebiro bishatu bali kubara ahubwo kugira ngo ibintu bisisikire ku rugenyema kandi nabone bacimanye. Yeah.
Why is it so hard? See, yesterday, but you actually expected such to happen between Maya and
me, I am blaming all this on the mismanagement of the whole process, because the DR forms are not supposed to leak from the National NRM Commission. They are not supposed to leak. But when they leak and some candidates access them, whom do I blame now? I blame the Electoral Commission for mismanaging the voting process. Otherwise, if there was sanity and all of us were expecting to the same declaration forms, because I have told you that some villages, I would like to express my dissatisfaction about the way the voting process took place in Isingiro district. It was covered with a lot of malpractice, too much malpractice, to the extent that some candidates even had declaration forms. So it is terrible, it is horrible. Even yesterday, the chairperson of NRM Electoral Commission, Dr. Tango Doi, came yesterday, and they tried to do tallying again, but there were so many arguments. Everyone was arguing, even those who had genuine declaration forms, even those ones who had fake and other declaration forms. The arguments were too much, the process could not proceed. Now Dr. Tango Doi decided to take the tallying center back to Kampala. We are now still waiting to hear what will come out of that process. But it was horrible. That was not even a voting process, because the malpractice was too much. According to what I'm seeing, we cannot say who is going to win now, because first of all, even the tallying process has failed. The whole of yesterday were in the tallying process and they could not complete it. Now they have decided to shift it to Kampala. We are just waiting to hear what the results will be. But I'm also on my way to Kampala now. I want to go and be part of it. I want to make my submission because I observed a lot of bad things that happened in that voting in Isingiro. So I hope by the time they finish the tallying again, we shall be able to come out with a winner, and I am hopeful that I will be the one to win, because I had genuine declaration forms. Those ones that had others that they filled from their homes came and said that the DR forms they had, they submitted all of them to the district registrar. Otherwise, they did not have copies of the declaration forms, because they did not go to the village, to the field. But for us who went to the field, we have our genuine declaration forms, and we are going to fight this one up to the end, because we want to bring sanity in the elections of Isingiro district.
If it doesn't go well, what is your next step?
I don't think I am able to give my next step now, because I am still analyzing. My next step will depend on how the results of this process will be.
But do you think what you have done for the people of Isingiro can make you to win?
Yes, of course. Because for me, as I went to Parliament, I had promised water supply for everyone in the whole district. And I'm happy to report that now the contractor is on the ground. The water reservoir tanks are being constructed. In some places, I have started digging trenches and pipes have been delivered. So according to me, I know I have delivered on my promise. On behalf of government, on behalf of NRM, I have delivered. Now I'm waiting to recover my victory, and I come back for the second term. They had the evidence, and then they later get the opportunity to submit the other declaration forms of theirs. So I am blaming the whole process now on the managers of the process, on the NRM Electoral Commission. They should do their best to ensure that these declaration forms do not leak to the people. They do not leak to some candidates, giving us the others who are organizing a proper one, giving us a disadvantage over those ones who have accessed the declaration forms.
Odgo murimbarra ninga notekateka kwijo murimbarra abaling suits beno buraro bwamani munonga kandi benene bitanda birungi tibakakoma buraro benene bala nungi bozirimecho kumye cyaburi muringo bene na hotelo halimu emere yachiraguju nangwa n'ekijungu kandi orende emere yo kutwaro waba baling suits nacho barakikora echo mujungu ari kweta ngo niteka we bene na sauna na steam ogesro na massage basa kubura bayikira kugira ngo akoboherezobwe parking yabo ne yamani munonga kandi n'impango ebyo kwerinda byabo biri guruguru munonga kandi aba links youths barashango mu rurembo rwambara omuri Katete waruga parking ya bodaboda ya St Mary's uri kwenda kubukinga urabasa kurabera namba ze smeji 079 kaga na mwenda kandi urabasa kugamba na director wa links youths uri kurabera namba ze smeji 0 kaga nemwe 5595 ogesirone ya 0 kaga nemwe 5595 twena katurukangira links youths kugira ngo tutungo buhereza burungi.